ESPN is laying off a lot of people. They're losing veterans that have been on for air for years. They cut Jeff Van Gundy, so you'll never hear Van Gundy on NBA Finals ever again. It's crazy they're letting that guy go. He has a big personality and he's funny. He's entertaining. I'm surprised they let him go. They let go Susie Colbert. She was a veteran for the football coverage for many years, and they're letting her go. She's one of the best, probably one of the best female reporters on that channel, and they're letting her go. It's a darn shame. They're letting go Jalen Rose, which I'm okay with. He's all monotone and boring. He's been living off the fabulous five, the Fab Five for years. That's his claim to fame. So I'm cool with it, but I have a feeling Jalen Rose will get picked up by some college analyst job because that's what he's known for. He's probably going to, or some NBA analyst job somewhere else, maybe TNT. He'll land on his feet. Then you got David Pollock from College Game Day. That's a shame. I actually like the dude. He has a good personality. They cut him. Bye-bye. Max Kellerman. Oh, man, I feel bad for Max Kellerman. I mean, Stephen A. Smith did him dirty and basically fired off his show and left him for dead. That's what he did. He knew that Max Kellerman was a threat. I really believe that. I think he was getting jealous of him because he was touching upon issues that he thought he was supposed to get accolades for, but Max Kellerman touched it a lot better. And I think he really got jealous and he felt threatened by Max Kellerman. So he said, you know what, let me change the show. Since he had the power and authority, he let go Max Kellerman and he ended up doing a radio show with Jay Williams and Keyshawn. Guess what? All three are gone. So Keyshawn is fired, so is Jay Williams, and Max Kellerman all gone, and the radio show is canceled. And then this is all because they're trying to make moves for Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee has a big audience. He has a big following. I like Pat McAfee because he's raw and he's just unapologetic. But it's on ESPN now, so it's going to be censored. So I don't know how the show is going to be because he can't really speak the way he speaks on that show because he's going to be filtered. He's not going to be unfiltered and be free. So that's going to be interesting. But, I mean, they cut a lot of people, man. A lot of people. And it's a shame, man. The ESPN is shedding a lot of people. And the thing they should be shedding are the moronic people who don't really produce to me. Like, I don't... Malika Andrews... yeah, she does produces, but she produces negativity. I don't really like her at all, and she's very negative towards the black male athlete. She really is. Listen to the way she talks to these athletes, always bringing up their past and very condescending about them. Very condescending. I mean, even Stephen A. Smith, she was condescending to him. I'm like, bro, I'm not even a big Stephen A. Smith fan, but I didn't even like the way he was talking to him. So. I wish she was gone. Kendrick Perkins is useless. He says goofy stuff, saying Austin Reeves is the face of the Lakers, which is why. Richard Jefferson's cheesy. I think he can go too. Like, they don't have anybody I like on ESPN currently. So I guess they're going to stir up the pot. Hopefully they find somebody better, get some new talent, young talent. But there's not much out there when it comes to talent. On right now on the channels. Maybe they're gonna bring in Shannon Sharp. Maybe that's part of the reason. Maybe they're gonna bring some other personalities. But I know they're bringing in Pat McAfee. Maybe Shannon Sharp. That's just a rumor. But it's just sad to see some of these guys go that I feel like deserve to be there. But they're moving on, they're moving forward. ESPN is just not the same.